Well, that's terrifying. Hello everyone, my name is Dragon Chew. This is Alice. Let's go. We are off to locate the caterpillar. Finally. At least I think we're close, because we just had what looks like a boss battle. So...
A restless seeker on private business arrived in the misery-infested land. She, despite ignorance, uncertainty, and unhappiness in her own life, could not endure to see them suffering. She began to fight against the savage murderers, abusers, and defilers without quite knowing why or for whose sake she truly fought, or how the struggle would end.
Are we really going to do this again? Anyway, as you can see, I've gotten no better at platforming since I how on earth. Huh? Can I still dodge? I cannot. I can be. Oh, I can be small. Can I do that? Leap. And be tiny. Nope, that doesn't help. This is it. How am I supposed to get past them? This is silly. Okay, I'm just gonna run. I can't. How I say? Well, that's how. Hello again, fish. Oh, lovely. Are they going to continue ground pounding? Because they don't fancy being crushed. No, good. Ha! Squish some wasps. I think this has been my favorite area so far. She's so pretty. Oh, peach. Can I have it? There you go. It's such a pretty area, and for as much as I've complained about the wasps, I do like their kind of design or samurai inspiration. That confused me before. I've been saying, or haven't been saying, but in the beginning I thought that this was Japanese, but it's not. It's quite obviously Chinese. Because the writing is Chinese. And we wouldn't have evil samurai wasps. How do I get that? I want that tooth. Okey-dokey. Last jump. Hang on. Yeah, the bad guys wouldn't be samurais if this weren't China. Also, another thing that I have found, pardon me, or realized, is that we're looking for a caterpillar. And caterpillars make silk, or well, not as much as something like a silkworm, but they do make silk for their cocoons. And there was what was called the Silk Road going to China, wasn't it? So, clever. Yeah. I do. Okay. Oh, I do like it. Like this one. No. Thank you. Okay, spikes still hurt, even if you can see them right in front of your face. So, jump and overfloat. Yes. Yes, good. Thought I'd get back in to... be small. There we go. I'll get back in to find the caterpillar. Do a short session today, because I found that whenever I try to record Alice, I'm kind of stopped in the... Okay. Fine. Be small. I'll do it. I found that whenever I stop, and maybe half an hour or so away... Oh, it's gone. Maybe half an hour or so away from the end of the area that I'm in. Which kind of makes it awkward, so I'm going to finish this. And then... Drink. There we go. And then I'll stop. And then from now on, until I finish the game, we'll be able to do a whole area, or half an area, in one recording session. Which is a bit more, it makes a lot more sense than what I've been doing before. I'm meaning to finish this game this week. Yeah, careful. This and Outlast I'm going to try and finish this week because I have to go back to school on Monday. I don't want to go back to school on Monday at all. Oh dear. Oh, we're being start some new games soon. Well, once I finish this and Outlast. I'm safe. I haven't quite decided which two yet, but they will be good, I promise. Probably ones that I haven't played before. How long are we going to be doing this for? Also, there's been a slight lack of videos because I was sick for a few days. And it wasn't even a cold where all the symptoms came at once. It was one day I had a sore throat, one day my nose was blocked, one day I had a headache, and it just went on for quite a few days. But it's gone now. My nose is still a bit sniffy. I want to get that, but is that death? Oh, okay. Not death. And all that's down here. I believe so. Right. Get up. Nice. Get up. Which room are you? There we go. Right. Jump. Oh, we're jumping high enough. There we go. Perfect. Where are we going? Come on. Oh. Okay, we're fine. No problem. How do I avoid those when I can't? I'm stuck. Can I? Yes, I can. How do I avoid those when I can't jump properly? I guess. Stay far away. Like that. No? Oh, wasp just flew past the screen there. What are they up to? Tell you what, I hope I don't have to fight any more Colossal Doom. I hate those guys. How did I get past that one? Oh, that was funny though. Of course, the only way I can beat him is by breaking him. Or breaking the game. Safe? Yes. Yeah, safe. Okay. Found the exit. Alright. I realize I've said this pretty much every single episode, but we must... No, don't do that. We must be close to Caterpillar by now. We've been wandering for ages. Oh. The sky's looking a bit ominous. Can I see the ground? No. Certainly not. Though we did come up quite high, didn't we? By the fan platforms, which were very pretty. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Is that a caterpillar? It's not. It is. Or is that... No, that's a statue. Is it? No, that's the actual caterpillar. Okay.
I've come all this way to find a simulacrum.
If I had the time, I'd detail how often you
What is
prefer
that?
dealing with illusions rather than the real thing. Problems you refuse to deal with don't exist. You deny reality.
That's not right. I know what's real.
No, and you allow others to tell you what isn't real. Now, come inside.
Hey. Thanks. Climb. Oh, ew. Yeah. Just climbed all the way up here. And you're gonna just drop me. Thanks, caterpillar.
My memories are shattered. This wicked train has ruined nearly all I can recall.
You can't run.
And Wonderland will perish completely as I lose my mind. So much has changed. I can't help Wonderland if I can't help myself.
Much has changed, but you got it backwards. Save Wonderland and you may save yourself. The carpenter was onto something, but he was hiding from the real. Your goal is to accept it.
Where should I go then? What should I do?
The Queen must be served, Alice. The Queen in all her guises must always be served.
Okay, go on again. Are we gonna get to meet the Queen? That would be very cool. Oh, I thought his hat was his mouth there. That was ugly. Hello.
How can she stem this growing corruption or assist my search? What does she know that I don't?
She is someone you once knew and loved. Time changes us all.
Not all change is good.
Remember that when you find the Queen.
Butterfly. Do we not get to see him? Oh, we do.
Time changes us all.
Oh, we're still in that guy's house, aren't we? Or his office. Also, another thing I noticed.
Oi, you there. That's enough of that.
Why are we in
Coming a
prison?
regular this, Nick Alice. What's this time, Fred?
Howling outside the old lady, muttering about a murder in Threadneedle Street, cursing insects on the National Railroad. Had to bring her in, didn't I?
Shut, menace to herself. But no danger to others, surely. She don't belong in jail.
Too true, but where then does she belong?
Let's walk her out, Fred. Send her back to Dr. Bambi. He raised holy hell last time I kept her overnight.
Oh, what happened?
Same night Jack Splatter, that waste of mother's love, was nabbed for gutting that heavy outside a mermaid. Yeah, I was taking Alice down and we meet two coppers walking Jack to the cells. He's mad than the usual I never. Wrong bloke nonsense when he sees Alice. That's the bitch what done it, he yells. She screams, you miserable cur, you leech, you maggot, living off another's labour, etc., etc. I'm admiring her line of inquiry, but suddenly she hits her head or something and faints. Couldn't send her home, could I?
And Dr. Bumby pitched a fit.
Said he'd have me jobbing me arse on a plate. Told him he could have the former. Leave the latter alone, thank you very much. Good night, Alice. You know the way out.
Right. Well, thanks for keeping us safe, I guess. Come on then. Who's in here? Can I have a look at you? When he sobers up, this fellow will likely ask to go down to the cells. His fellow inmates won't want him sicking up in the cells. Many of the homeless prefer an overnight in the jail rather than living rough on the street. What was I saying? Oh yes, when you're in the guy's house. Hello in there. The guy who had our rabbit, which I don't think we got from him in the end, but he had lots of kind of samurai stuff. He had fans and swords in his house. Hi everyone. I presume... There we go.
This is my
I
day
couldn't hear
off.
anything from
What's it
him.
on this time?
everybody.
Indecent
Oh,
exposure,
okay, go that way.
cockfighting,
Bye.
abusive language.
What was that?
Sign out if you can.
Who did that? Shame on you. The children in this game look so creepy. I don't like it. Cat. Hello. What? Alice? You alright? Oh dear. Everything looks a bit wonky. It looks like we are downstairs. In the cells. Can't be though, we left the station. So of course this is all happening in Alice's head. Oh, hearts. And they look like vines? Tentacles, okay. Shut up, phone. I'm recording. Tentacles. Alright then. Are we going to meet the Queen? Jails and... Oh, I don't need to read. Ooh. Very cool. And I know I said I'd stop, but I haven't exactly been recording for that long, so I'll continue on for a bit. And actually, I'll just excuse me while I get my phone, because that might be my dad. So. Okay, let's go. Card bridge. Alright, so are we going to have to fight cards? That'd be cool. Oh, there's a dude over there. I want it. No, of course. Well done. I also hear a pig. So we're gonna have to get him at some point. Where is he? It's not any. Oh, is he there? Not many places you can hide here. Given that we're very high up. Alright, I'm gonna go over here first. Wait for this to come back. And then go. Yeah, jump. There we go. Perfect. Oh dear. Can I make it back? Not all the way. Right, let's see where this pig has led me. Back down. No, we must be going to see the Queen. Ooh, this is exciting. I always love the Queen in the Disney in the Disney animated Alice in Wonderland, not the Tim Burton one.
Claimed I'd stolen his heart, trifling with his affections. Creepy sod. Touching me. Told Papa to never invite him to tea again.
Ooh, nasty. Yeah, I don't like the Tim Burton one as much. Anyway, I love the Queen in the animated one just because she's such a little brat. I don't know if that makes her a good villain or not, but she's so funny to watch. Oh, careful. Go back. No, never mind. I really need to pay attention. That's what I need to do. Okay, wait. No rush. No rush at all. Is that where the Queen lives, or is that just going to be a gateway to another strange world with another Alice outfit? Oh my god, I can't see where I'm going. Can I get back on it? No. This is a confusing place, even though it is probably the place that has the least. Oh. The most minimalist place so far. Just cards, no complicated bleeping. Oh! I hear you, piggy. Where are you? You in here? Oh. Alice, hey, stop it. I'm not pressing anything. Why are you doing this again? Alice? You better? Stop doing that. What's wrong with you? Okay now? Okay, good. That's weird. She keeps doing that. Oh no, I think I missed the pig. Damn it. She keeps going forwards. Never mind. is a nice castle. I wonder if there's any enemies. Oh, no. It's quite peaceful here. Drink. Actually, I don't need to eat. Okay. Oh, is that the way on? I don't know. Let's say open the door. Okay. Yeah, fine. Let's have a look around, shall we? There must be another switch there to make, it's over here. There's some boxes. Okie dokie. And it looks to be small. Oh, and a bottle. Thank you. Hey. In. And a memory.
Light? Light is useless if what it illuminates causes pain and suffering. Better to cast such things into the dark depths of Lethe, the river of forgetfulness.
Lethe. Never heard of that before. Okay, what is this one? Nothing. This one does nothing. I'm gonna leave that on it though. Maybe I have to press them both at the same time? Perhaps. Let's go and see. No, it doesn't do anything. Then... Eh? I'm very confused. Ah, I see. Right. I don't know what that does then. Maggie! Shh! Shh! Ugh, my dad's back. Maggie! Shh! Now is not the time for... There. Oh, the platform. I see. I see. What is that for though? Okay, I see. Pardon me. Press this. Okay. Grab it there. Run very quickly. Or, yeah, quickly. Open the door. And then I think... I'm not sure, but I think that other one over there made that platform? Maybe? Really have no idea. Did it bring it down? Or... Oh my goodness, I don't know. I'm very confused. What is over here? I don't know. I think I wasn't quick enough. Huh. Let's try putting a rabbit on here. And then ignore the other switch, maybe? No, because the other switch brings down this. I guess I should be faster then. Fine, I can be faster. Go. Go, faster. There we go. Yep. I don't think I've made it. Or maybe I have. So I'm small. I might be able to get under. Small. Yes, there we go. Oh, difficult. That's the queen. Are we still looking for somebody who knows about the dream, or are we just... I don't know. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, that was weird. Very odd. I want these teeth. Perfect. Okay, what does this do? Makes me a platform. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that. This is much better. This is much better. There we go. Perfect. What's that? Oh! I didn't realize that. That's not fair. You can't make it part of the platform. Oh, wait. Am I... Nope, I'm still here. Nope, wait, what? Put me back here. Wait, this pig first. Pig. There you go. And butter. Great. Come here, Ace. Ooh, careful. Everything's fine. Everything's wonderful. I've got to be careful this time. This is gonna disappear. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to the Queen, actually. What I mean by that is, where are we going right now? Okay. What? I was not prepared for this. Where, what, why, how? When? Who? Alright. Okay, fine. I see. I was not quick enough when I landed here. I was facing the wrong way. No. Oh. Are we gonna do this again? Where you give me a different number of bounces each time? That is not fair. I think 2, so I'll just wait a bit longer when I come off the bouncing thing. Okay. What? You only gave me 1 there. Am I missing something? You're starting to annoy me, game. I'm sure it's just me, but doesn't mean it's not irritating. There we go, that's much better. That was very close. Mushroom. Up we go. New place? Oh, indeed, new place. I have a new dress. You can't see it properly because we are stuck at a constant angle. Right, I'm gonna go down this slide and then leave it there. Not much. Let's see if I can manage this without falling. Yes. Okay. Okay, we still got burning pitch on the slide. I don't know whose idea that was. Bad. Burning pitch is not fun. Slides are fun though. Oh, this one. Sorry, Alice. Okay, don't look at the dress, look at where you're going. But wait, what's wrong with your hands? Are those gloves? Oh, no. Those don't look like gloves, those look like your actual hands. Hehe, shortcut. Though I probably missed a lot of teeth doing that. I don't mind. Right. Now we can have a look at the dress. Nice. Those are gloves. Fine. I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm looking forward to continuing this. And we'll see you all in the next video. Take care.